Rigging my 1976 Vanguard 470. I added this block, which is a topping lift and also used for the mast float. The boom slides into a pin, but it falls out all the time, so I added a little clip to tie it off temporarily. And I've already attached the topping lift to the back of the boom. I added a little shackle back there, and now I'm just getting the lines entangled so I can pull it up. I usually pull it up kind of level, and then I've got a cleat there on the mast that I added just for that purpose. Now you're going to see that the mast is rake forward. That is just because the bow's kind of tipping a little bit. Here's the mast rake. Normally, after everything's set up, it's raked properly. But right now, while I'm just getting everything set up, it's leaning a little more forward than it should be. Now, it was pretty windy when I was doing this and cold, so I'm just letting the wind blow it out of the way. And then I'm going to get this set up for you so you can see how this is done. I couldn't find anything on this. It took me a couple of tries, and then between the 420 and some other videos and some input from people on the sailing forum, I was able to figure it out. I've raced with it several times like this. It's very responsive, but I'm still not super happy with the ratchet block, and you'll see here when I get it all set up. It's fast, it's quick, but the ratcheting block, I don't like to cleat it. I like to leave it up, and I like the thicker line in my hand so I don't have to wear gloves. And it has a tendency to want to cleat when you don't want it to cleat. So I'm still kind of working with that. I'm looking for a clip that goes on top of that ratchet block to give me a little more room, and I haven't found anything yet. So I can have the line up high, hiked out. For example, when you're going upwind and you're hiked out and you get a gust and you want to hike out, ease out, and then trim. You don't want to get it jammed at the wrong time, but still working that out. I've raced with it several times like this. I haven't had any problems. I will have a close-up of this. And you see the splint on my hand? That is from breaking my wrist about 8 weeks before, helping people put their boats in during a regatta. Long story. I'm all mended now. So there you see I'm pulling on it. Again, the mast is raked way too far forward. And then here's a close-up. I hope that helps, because this little piece of information was a little bit hard to find. And now I've got it. It races well. I like this line, but I'm still playing with trying to get it just to be a little faster for tacks. Now I'm going to show you the Vang. I'm using 2 dual blocks. I have tried the 8-to-1. I think I'm going to go back to the 8-to-1, but this here I can put a bungee around it and pull it up. I don't have the bungee shown right here because the crew gets hung up in this. I'm thinking about running a wire rope down a little bit to shorten this up and go into 8-to-1, but right now with the 2 dual blocks I'm getting enough purchase. And then here I'm showing you how I'm running to the port and starboard side, so I have the controls on both sides. That way I don't have to ask the crew to put the Vang on. I can put the Vang on and release it and play with it as I'm doing my skipper work. So here's the port side, and then the next video will show how it runs. This on its starboard side, how it runs under the console there, and then on my boat, that's how it comes out and over to me. So if I'm hiked out up there close to the Traveler, I can pull the bang, and you can see there are plenty of perches. But the 8-to-1, if I put it inside of a shroud, it seems to be less intrusive, and the crew's less likely to get hung up. Still playing with this, but you basically get the general idea. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll keep these videos coming. Thank you.